All right. Hey, Cheap Joke's finally messaged me back as well. Our intro.
Where is he?
Oh, he's just a permanent working on Monday nights now. Can't do nothing else. Blah blah blah. But yeah, he said he's still doing all right, and he still doesn't watch us. So.
Oh, what a sad guy.
What a sad guy.
And I was just about to say, where the bloody hell's Bilsy? But there he is.
Racing in at the last minute.
Here I am. Did you miss me? Am I that?
No,
Yes.
I was hoping you were going to bring us some donuts.
See what happens when you get in late? You end up on the bottom row. You can shift me to the bottom row if you like, Bilsy. Put Bilsy up in his rightful place. Okay. I see how this is going to go. Okay.
Hold on. We'll make it better for everyone.
No,
we know
no.
We know April likes it on top. She says so often.
Wow.
Hey, it is what it is.
Oh.
It is what it is. Karen and Andy, how are you? How is everyone? Yeah, so the reason I put that spring thumbnail is like it is the last dead set, the last 3 weeks. I've done a little bit of trickling pieces here and there. It has dead set been nothing exciting, really. I mean, you know, I seen April posted about the dots wall that they did from the Lego Con. It's cool, not exciting. It was cool, you know. A few other bits and pieces here and there. I did dig up a few different images and photos and go through shortly, stuff like that. Even you know when it's getting boring and rusty, when all of even the Lego YouTubers that put too much videos out have nothing to talk about. You know, so I even tried to hunt like for Lego shows around the world, for mocks, for like it's bring on summer, because summer we're going to get pumped and not have enough time to talk about all the cool things.
October 1st is a big release. I think it's the last big release of the year, actually, October 1st. I think you get a few others after that, but like all your big things, October 1. And then all the rumour mill starts for your Boxing Day sets and your for January 1 sets and that sort of stuff. So, they're
the best ones to start your own room, our own rumours about. But let's kick it off with this. G'day, Michael. How are you, Mr. Autohouse? I saw this yesterday, day before, and I thought it was kind of cool. The sleigh. Did you guys see this?
Yeah.
It's it's cool. It's a big, decent sleigh.
It's really good price point too, I think. I think it's like $59 AU.
I'm guessing that's
plate.
Someone broke a plate. Yeah, so I mean, like literally, and yeah, people would be keen on this. Fleur, Jason, Karen, how are you? People would be keen on this for sure. And it's something different too, not like boring advent calendar and change this and a little bit of spice here and there. So at least it's kind of, cool in that sense, I guess.
Yeah, this thing's sick. We had a conversation about this, and I can't remember if it was on my stream, on your stream, or just on a regular stream. But we've been talking about them bringing out a sleigh with these reindeer for a while, because the last one that had 4 reindeer was the brick built one that came with Santa's Workshop. I want to say 2018, 2017, something like that. So to get these in this set at a decent price point is awesome. And April and I were having a conversation about this earlier on. Like, all those suckers that bought up hundreds of these reindeer from Bricks and Pieces for $8 a piece.
Oh no!
Weren't they ever so slightly different though? A different color or something?
No, I think they're pretty much
this
color. So it's been done in 2 colors that I know of. There's this color, which is the dark tan with the brown horns, and the transparent blue with sparkles in it for Harry Potter's Patronus. Yeah.
Well, this one, it seems to be a better deal anyways, because it's got what I hope are prints on those 1x2 tiles. For their gear on their back, like the ones you buy on Bricks and Pieces just have a filler brick, I'm sure, or nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see this set being this year's wreath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It'll sell
absolutely.
out quick.
Yeah. And then it'll be hard to get, and then it won't restock until whatever. Apparently, though, according to April, the wreath is available again in New Zealand. So if you missed out on that last year, like I did, go and buy it. But
it's available here too, which makes me really, really happy, because suck shit to all the scalpers that bought it last year and were holding on for this Christmas to release it at a ridiculous price. Because now, and that's awesome. So
yeah,
I agree. Yeah,
the reef got around a bit. Here we go. Brent ordered 9 reindeer for a while, but he'll buy that. That evil laugh. I love it. Brent, I can see you going nuts in the chat about your video, your solar system video. Can you link me and I'll put it up? Henry, I saw Henry pop up as well. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well.
I just posted that in our love Bilsy.
All right.
Brent's link. Like literally, that's why I was late.
Brent's link to yet another ideas project. God, the guy's got problems.
Well, actually, so why it's fresh, I guess, for Brent. Let's bring this up. Obviously, this round of the Bricklink, whatever it's called, the designer
program.
Yeah. Brent's is coming up this time around. So for those that do want to back Brent and make him even more wealthy than he is, make sure you jump on this one. And yeah, it is cool. And like,
it's been over a year. Hi, everybody. My name's Brent. It's been over a year since I've submitted to ideas. Hi, Brent. Thanks for sharing.
He's had withdrawals. I love it.
Don't worry, Brent. You can always get back on the wagon. We're here for you.
It's not in this little photo of 9, but I think the clock with the pendulum come around this time too, which looked cool. One of the other ones that I wouldn't mind looking into. But I'm guessing just like the first round, if you're not on it on release day, you're going to miss out. Pretty much.
My wallet's going to hurt if I can get in on that.
They're going to be doubling down on it, so they're looking at 10K each. So, that's still twice as many as what started on the first one when it sold out. And like the castle sold out super quick, right? But the other stuff took its time, and some of it's still available, or I think it's closed now, but it was still available at close. So.
But I think we're gonna have the exact same problem with a few of the sets in this round, where even with 10,000, they're gonna go like that, and that's just gonna be it. And there's still gonna be people that complain about it.
Put the pick back up again. I reckon we should give our hot takes on. Do the pick of 9 on the whole lot. Which ones are going to sell out super fast?
He's lost it.
No, he's like, come on, man. He's like, man, I had this whole thing set up for other stuff. Just derailing it. Just derail it. Talk about what you want.
Happy my house, my mic's working tonight. All right.
For now.
No, I'm not using a mic. I just use the camera now. All right.
We can tell.
Go in and look at each of them.
Nah.
Yeah, good. We're going anyway.
The mountain windmill is going to go quick.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, because it fits in with all the medieval stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think that one will sell out because it's probably a better price point than some of the other stuff.
Yep.
I hope so, because it's one of the ones I want.
The modular Lego store. What's your go on that one?
I don't see that rushing out the door personally.
No, I think that's anyone could build that without being offensive.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there's anything super spectacular about that model, and you wouldn't, you'd be able to build it at home.
Yep. Orange Brent split. The last round, look at April gets covered. The last round, the amount of comments per project was tied pretty closely to the ones that got made. Except Okay.
I think this has a pretty good chance. I don't see it being super expensive either.
Data manipulation, get it right.
I see they've changed that up. That first picture there had the tiles on it from the typewriter. Interesting.
Okay.
I think this one's 50-50, I think it's either going to go like hotcakes or it's not. I don't know. I like it.
I
A
think
lot of people want this.
This is going to go good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not like, even the Wild West part of it is cool, but the whole extra camera crew around it kind of just is like the icing on the cake for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good,
And those Urukai swords.
Quite like the bowling alley, depending on price. Yeah. Depending on the prices for all of them, especially seasons in time.
And when do these go up tonight? When do these go up?
No, they're not. They're not releasing a date.
Oh,
they keep
okay.
it to themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The Ruined House.
Honestly, I don't see this selling super well. I think this is very niche and like it's not the sort of model you're going to really want to put on display in my opinion. I think it would look good in a cityscape as an abandoned building if you were that way inclined, but I think the people that are likely to pick this one up are like your Militaria, World War II,
zombies.
Yeah, because I think that would fit well with, a custom tank sitting beside it or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of doesn't fit into nothing, really, does it?
No, it doesn't. Other than that, it doesn't.
I mean, it looks cool, and there's some wicked techniques, like that roof is awesome.
Yeah.
But, it's not really, you're not going to spend a couple of $100 to build a cool roof and then nothing else to do with it. And as well, it's a plate and 16 wide, so...
It's a nice profile brick pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ingot.
All right. Moving on. Clockwork Aquarium.
I think this will make it through just because it's going to be one of the more inexpensive ones.
Yeah.
The size. Especially they keep the motion in it, like the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Cool and simple. But yeah, like you said, parts wise, it could be, one of the cheaper ones.
That's true.
Through it. This is a hard no. I think.
Yeah, it's a hard no from me too.
It's a hard no.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously people out there that like this style of gaming stuff, but I don't think enough to tap that 10,000.
Yeah. Nah, I think this is going to be similar to Bionicle. It's you're going to get your hardcore fans that are going to want it, and then everyone else will be like, I could build that myself.
Yeah.
And probably without, knocking on it like Bilsy said, you can almost do your own, because it's so modular in a way, you can do your own taste.
Well, you can do your own style. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And Science Adventures, I don't think is going to go very far.
No.
Unless it's like $10.
I really can't see that one doing well at all.
Yeah.
There's not enough to it. They'd need to switch out that tiger for a real one, like an actual molded tiger for a start, not a brick built tiger. You get that in a bloody creator set or a polybag,
Yeah.
I mean, if they went a bit bigger and made 3 out of, go 16 by 16, almost vignette type stuff, you might make a better.
It would have to have the same caliber as Women in NASA. Women of Science. What was the other one that was similar? I'm pretty sure there was a third one, but you'd need to be in the same ballpark as that.
Yeah.
And they pulled this one out.
Finally.
Yeah. Remember when we talked about this on your stream ages ago and I said how they're going to do it?
Yeah. They're not going to do it.
Nah, too technical.
Don't understand why it's taken this long for them to put this to bed. Like, it didn't make it through originally because it wasn't feasible. They brought it back for this program, and then it still wasn't feasible, even with any fixes from the designer. Like, why put them through this?
Yeah, dangling the carrot and then hurting them.
Yeah.
It makes why go that far? I mean,
at least they were given the opportunity to to see if they could fix it. And, I thought when they changed it from being an angular opening to just a sliding open, I thought that might have actually done the trick. But, yeah, anything that's going to move like that is going to fall off at some point. There's only a few studs holding it together.
Not much structure.
Just running through, I guess, this stuff quickly. Everybody who knows about it talked about it. The stadium, we know your thoughts on it, Dan.
It's a hard no from me. I'm not a football fan anyway, and I find that these things are just too they're too niche. Again, you're providing something for a bunch of people that follow one team. And
you know what was cool? I did realize with this, the gift with purchase.
Oh yeah,
that was kind of cool. I don't have a photo ready for that, but yeah.
Dan, you're missing big opportunities on this.
As Dan said, it's too niche. It's actually, this annoys me as a set because it's just a waste of space, time, and effort, to be honest. Like that, it's a set that could have been something better than what it is. The Colosseum makes sense. This does not.
Yeah, unless they're going to do a whole bunch of them, and if you're a football fan or a sports fan, if you've got 6 of them all lined up, then that's going to look pretty sick. But I don't know. I just don't really like them as individuals.
Yeah.
I do feel like though that the it's a potty for a kid, mate.
I was going to say it's a cat bed. Remember that
the Rome one, yeah.
Yeah.
Colosseum.
The architecture people should really buy these and add them to the architecture sets. Even though they're not architecture, I still think that people like Hendrick that display all the architecture sets. I think they should chuck these on the table.
They're almost at scale though, because they're certainly not minifig scale. So they're
almost Rome. It's almost Rome. It's not even Rome Colosseum scale, is it? I mean, it kind of technically. Yeah, then again, we're questioning what kind of scale it is because we don't know what the blood is, how big the stadium actually is. So,
no, it probably are. You look at the truck, that's a typical micro scale truck. And
and the trees,
they use the same scale trucks, cars, I should say, and trees in the Colosseum.
Yeah. Anyway, next. Obviously, the owl. Everyone's seen this enough, but it's officially out now here. Not in America, though, I don't think, is it? You can only pre-order, I think.
I was pre-order from the 2nd for us because there was some kind of shipping delay, so they'll start being delivered on the 15th, I suppose. Hopefully, I don't know. Waiting on mine.
There you go. Does look very cool, obviously. The new tumbler gift with purchase tumbler, the small one like they did with the '89 Batmobile.
Wait,
what? That's not a gift with purchase
that's
here.
Not a gift. That's a RRP set.
I read it. I've taken the image out of it. I don't know. It might have been a different country. One of them was a gift with the big one.
Huh.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, this is like the baby tumbler for your kid. When you order the big tumbler, you get the little one for your kid. Yeah, it's $40 here for that.
This is the city scale tumbler.
That's a lot. That's a lot for what the size is. $40, like US. Cool though.
Yeah, for what is it? A little over 400 pieces. Yeah.
Not too bad. And then obviously more detail, the bigger tumbler.
Can you go back to that previous picture?
Sure.
Scroll down, zoom in on that minifigure.
The scarecrow one?
The scarecrow or the Batman?
Oh, is he meant to be a scarecrow? Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy that puts his bag over his head in the movie? Yeah.
The scarecrow.
I was just about to ask why he had a rope around his neck, but
because he has a bag over his head.
But you're not wrong, Dan. Change the head to a normal minifig, and that's not a good look.
Not really, is it?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So back to this tumbler. I tried to watch a video today on what's changed, and I think they said that there was the rear wheels.
Yeah.
The rear wheels.
The tractor wheels on the back.
Yeah, there wasn't too much change. Like running out to go buy it.
The original one was pretty flimsy. I think this one is a stronger build.
Yeah, that original one, if you sneezed near it, thing fell apart.
Yeah.
This one
And,
hopefully would be more
really,
rigid.
if you own the original, you're not going to go out and buy this one, are you?
Why not? Is that the same argument as if you owned the original UCS Millennium Falcon, you're not going to buy the one 10 years later.
Yeah.
If you did.
Plenty of people did.
Like originals and the re-releases of like R2D2 of Yoda and stuff like that. So if you had the time,
how many people bought the first spaceship and then bought the second one when it come back?
Define spaceship, Bilsy.
Yeah. Which one?
The Saturn V.
Yeah, that's different. That was exactly the same.
Yeah.
That was a straight up re-release of exactly the same model.
Yeah, but
this
you're
is
only
the different
10 parts. You're going to change in 10, 20, 30, not even much on a big set. It's still the same.
But unless you were keeping the original in box unbuilt because you're that type of collector, then there's no point buying the second one again.
I get
no, you look at all of the new ones that they've done, re-released things are always bigger, better, and improved because of the new parts. Oh, Echo.
Who's got the Echo? Me.
That'll be you.
Yep.
Hold on then.
Hang on.
Woohoo! We convinced him it was him.
Did it disappear?
Yeah.
For what it's worth, though, I'm looking at the older Tumbler, and there's not that many changes between the two. They're very, very similar structurally.
Yeah, but you're rebuilding the same model. It's the same with the UCS Falcons. They're the same shape, but there's a whole bunch of different greebling. There's a whole bunch of different building on the inside. There's all sorts of stuff. It's completely different. And whilst this is going to be a smaller model, there's going to be enough subtle change to make it probably a better quality build than the original. I think what people are going to be super excited about is those wheels, because those wheels, you needed those wheels for the bat pod. And there's a lot of people that never got the bat pod, and those wheels were only ever available in the first Tumbler and the bat pod. And then if they come out in this one, then hopefully they'll end up on bricks and pieces, which means you'll see them come onto the market, and then people will be able to do the bat pod.
Brickles says the new one might be slightly bigger as well.
Could be.
Yeah, maybe.
It could be.
Yeah, like check out the back wheel. The back wheels that's beefy as. That looks
cool.
They're
the big bloody tractor wheels.
Yeah, that does look cool.
I think the best part about this, though, is for all the people that didn't buy the first one, because it came and went really quickly.
Yeah.
And then the secondhand market is sky high. So I think the best part about this, regardless of how different it is that anyone that did miss out gets the chance to own it or something close to it again.
Yeah. And if that feeds the need.
Joker too. Sorry, Dan, the Joker in this one with the Heath Ledger look on it is, I think that's unique to this one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And hopefully that feeds the need for people not to have to go and buy those other sets on the aftermarket. And it's the same again with the new Falcon. It feeds the need for people not having to pay $5,000 for the old Falcon, you know. And the new people that are coming back to Lego aren't quite so, torn about having to go back and collect all the old stuff, because they can just collect the new stuff going forward if Lego continue to re-release stuff.
Joe, the old one wasn't
mini
scale either.
No, they're bigger than minifig scale.
Yeah, they are. Like the Batwing and the 89 Batmobile. They're not minifig scale. They're a collector's scale.
They're almost Technic people scale.
They would almost be. They'd be a cross, maybe Jack Stone scale.
Oh yeah. Find a Galador, put Galador in there. More for just the color change thing. Obviously not officially here, but I think Cade was telling me that you can buy it in UK for us and get it shipped here for the same price.
Yeah, Zabby is the only UK site that they are working with to ship internationally.
Does look cool though. I don't mind it. Cool color.
Jason, they should have done the Tumbler in tan.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
In the like the military camo tan.
Yeah.
And
then
Brickles.
obviously another color thing. I don't know if this is here yet, but more for Bill for this one. More.
Oh yeah, I've got those.
Oh, where did that come from? That teal one.
Build a minifig.
That's the teal one there.
Is that where they are?
And where'd the? Oh,
not teal when you got a green screen.
What was the other? Was there another one in the photo, or was it just them?
It was just those two.
Oh, okay.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Brickles, Lego do try to curb the aftermarket. There have been re-releases of sets in an attempt to curb the aftermarket. And what it's done is, they're not going to curb everything because people know that there are sets that they are just never going to re-release, like the Emerald Knight and stuff like that. But it has made it a little bit better, creating a little bit of uncertainty around what stuff will get re-released and what won't, which does help to curb the aftermarket a little bit.
Essentially, Tumblr looks quite stylish to other big Batman release. Oh, yeah, for the later stuff, definitely. Oh,
but the old one was just the same.
Yeah. For the old Tumblr.
Yeah.
And the Batwing, I guess, is kind of majority studs up, just doesn't look as rough, if that makes sense. Yeah. Don't drop it.
It's like it's seriously balancing on one pick-a-brick cup right there.
Oh no!
Don't sneeze.
Oh no!
I had to move it the other day.
We make it on the first party market. Yeah, true. It's insane. All right, I found Brent's video. Goes for 1 minute. So let's share it and let's have a watch, I guess. And it's got some sound, so I'll put share audio. There we go. I'll see you in a minute.
Mimi.
Oh, I hope this isn't copyright music.
Who cares? Talk over it then. Mimic the noise with your mouth. Show us what you're made of. You feel like dancing, Dan? It's a lot of cogs.
Fucking hell, that is a lot of effort. Gone in just to the video. Like someone's done that video. That's all digital, right? That whole lot is all digital.
It's almost like there's a Lego team supporting the Waller Foundation.
What in the actual hell?
That is.
How is that for a display piece?
Bro, let's look at the next one. What is that? What was that next video?
I saw it too, Dan.
I don't know. What was it?
Shit, I don't know. Some chick with her legs spread.
What was that?
She had a massive spreader.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, what the hell is in your cache? Because
that's
your suggested videos, man. Bruh.
A timely reminder for all our younger viewers that it's time to brush your teeth now and head off to bed.
Don't be looking at stuff on. Oh man, Jesus, Bilsy, what the hell?
I didn't even know what it recommended me, but I want to go back and find it now.
Clear the cache 101, brother. April saw it.
Now that music is stuck in my head.
Lego Hub.
Yeah, not sure if it was Lego Hub.
Damn it! Why isn't it going back to it now? Mother trucker. Hold on, I'll play it out. See what happens.
Oh,
yeah.
There, right there.
Oh, that's an ad.
Yeah, and all I can see is legs.
The ultimate romance killer. 700 million views. Jesus.
Whoa.
Yep.
Just at your place.
Whoa! Stop. I didn't press nothing. It's a cheap TikTok. That's dumb.
Jesus.
Should have left it at like like an elusive not go back there. That would have been better.
Yep, you should have, but you didn't.
Brent, targeted advertising, mate. What can I say? You know, the Seinfeld set doesn't come up.
Oh. Maybe the X-Files set did.
It did. The X-Files one come up. I love it. Tiffany, she's a comedian. Okay.
There was a question quite a ways back that I've been keeping in the back of my mind that Andy popped up earlier on. If you can scroll back and find it, I think that'll be a good discussion point.
Portable toilet?
No. This one.
So many sets coming out in the last few years that have crazy prices. Do you think Lego's pushing towards wealthier people with a very good question?
I don't know. I think that now that they're targeting AFOLs and know how much they'll spend on Lego, especially on the aftermarket, why wouldn't they take advantage of those people, basically?
Exactly.
You know, not in a crappy way, just that's good business.
But also, if you're known to sell a premium product because you're a premium brand, then people will pay the premium price. Like, if you think a $2 shop, you're going to get $2 shit. If you think an Apple store, you're going to get something that lasts. So Lego is up there, not down there. So, and the other thing too is we're the idiots that pay for the sets. So why aren't they going to put another $50 or $100 on it every time? Because we just keep paying it.
Yeah. I don't think Lego are targeting wealthier people per se. I think they are covering all aspects of the market, and they do well because they do put higher price point sets out there for people to buy, but they also put out lower price point sets so people can still buy, and they really do try to maintain inclusivity. So it is just clever business practice though, and I do feel like Lego are going to keep pushing the prices until they figure out what people won't pay for a set. And I don't think that $1,500 in New Zealand for the Falcon is the highest that we will see.
Okay, I was going to bring that up. I can't think off the top of my head. What's the most expensive non-Star Wars set, and did it sell well?
The Coliseum.
Yeah, the Coliseum.
It didn't sell well at all, did it?
No, but it was also the Coliseum. It's a big tan circle. Like
people are spending stupid money because Lego, it's a joint license thing. If they bring out something that's their own at a stupid price, it's not going to sell as well as.
But I think next down from the Coliseum might be somewhere around the piano, and that sold really, really well.
Yeah.
So I think when you're looking at the dollar figures of these sets, there's also a lot of pieces and quality in there as well. So, the sets are getting big enough to support the bigger price tag as well. If they released a set in the Coliseum back in 1980, then 1980s prices would probably be reflective of what the Coliseum is now as well, based on the piece count. So I don't think they're having a full laugh at the price without giving us a product that deserves the price too.
Yeah, and I don't think the Coliseum sold as. Yeah, me either. I don't think the Coliseum sold as badly as we think it did. You see a lot of people around the interwebs that have bought and built that Coliseum.
I mean, okay.
Well, the Coliseum had a purpose, unlike a stupid football stadium.
I'm looking at Shop at Home from highest to lowest. We've got the Lieber, which sold well with Technic people. Diagon Alley was $400, which sold well with Harry Potter people. And the castle, the Lamborghini, the roller coaster, all those in that sort of range.
They were moving,
piano, Mos Eisley. Those sell like hotcakes.
Karen's got a funny point. If they were targeting A-Files, we would get Pirates and Castles instead of Mario.
Exactly.
Got a point.
Yeah, but they've got to keep that in their back pocket. All those classic themes, they know exactly what we want.
Exactly.
Piano's
and at some point when they need it, they will give it to us.
So back on your one, Karen, they have found a market, that flower market they've tapped into something they never have before, and they're killing it. Absolutely bloody killing it with them flowers. And that brings another point. You talk about obviously the flowers are out and a few of the odd stuff that have been coming out with the art and all that. There's almost not a part of a community they haven't touched now. If that makes sense. Like they haven't forgotten anyone almost. If that makes
Yeah, well, they're tapping into everything with like, the Adidas shoe, for example, the flowers, as you said, the art, the desk pieces for corporate world, the soon-to-be guitar release for the music world, and they really are looking at, where else can we insert Lego?
And they're going to lose the movie people with Home Alone.
No, because I think they've done really smart and made it a playable set and not a Ghostbusters Firehouse collectible piece. I think the price point it's going to come out is going to increase sales instead of it being a $600 overpriced set.
Yeah.
So I think, it's not what we all wanted, but they've done smart with the Home Alone set so far. I haven't seen it yet on the shelf.
Rumors, Karen. Rumors. Google's full of them.
Well, I mean, we know the guitar's got to be coming at some point, right? Along with the globe and everything else.
That's right.
A whole list of things.
But it's funny. You see all, like, especially recently, the guitar and Home Alone stuff getting more hot rumors than anything. I haven't heard any whispers about the globe yet, at all.
No, I thought that was going to be coming at some point this year, and I haven't heard anything about it.
And I follow all the typical leak Instagram pages that are fairly good.
I follow Dan's face when you talk about sets that aren't out yet, and that gives me a better indication.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My point exactly.
We haven't had April on enough to start reading her face, but that'd be a good thing for future, Just drop random stuff in there and be like, then we'll just be like watching April.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like, oh, oops, wrong button. It'd be like, oh, we heard the Globe's going to release on February 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
So good. What Jay say? If I can't hit my burglar with a paint tin and a blowtorch their hair off, he doesn't want the Home Alone set. Good on you.
And I really hope the Home Alone set has that playability in it.
It's got it, like the Haunted House. It's got it for sure.
Yeah.
That Haunted House was very adult built type set, but it's got some really good playability stuff. Have you fixed the elevator yet, Bill?
No.
That also happens. I'm just doing I'm on eBay. I want to see what the highest scalping set is sitting on there at the moment.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus! First thing I look at is $12,000.
Did you see the post today? Someone listed a Millennium Falcon on eBay for $400 or something like that, and in the description it goes all through the Falcon, and then right in the bottom in the disclaimer it says you are purchasing a high res quality photo of this set.
Oh,
it's like really hidden in there. It's only a full high def photo and not the actual set.
Do you want 1,000 polybags, education polybags for $7,500?
There's a UCS Falcon on eBay here for $35,000 that was signed by the designers and comes with a signed black VIP card.
Wow. There's nothing crazy on here.
What? Bullshit, there's not. Scroll up.
What? No, that's full sets. Like, I mean like stupid crazy.
$10,000 for a Slave One.
There's Star Wars. There'd be a Star Wars nerd out there that'd buy that.
No, that's not worth $10,000. That's stupid crazy.
Yeah, and so are Star Wars fans.
No one's paying $10,000 for a Slave One.
Darway would.
$6,800 for the ATOT. Dumb. $6,500 for Market Street.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Fuck off, mate. You're fucking dreaming. Come on.
Put a bid on it, Adam.
Six and a. What the hell?
I'll put it up. I'll see if it will accept
what
$5.
The actual
Yeah,
$5,500 for what? 100? Was it 100 or
1,000
for 1,000 poly bags?
No, that was the deer one up there.
Where did they even steal the 1,000 polybags from?
Yeah,
This one,
exactly.
I'm guessing this one's coming from a school.
They fell off a truck.
Darwin
man.
said he's broke now.
He's broke now.
You keep buying Star Wars stuff, mate.
Yeah, you need some creative accounting, don't we?
Good question from Andy. With some crazy
No, not at all.
prices.
They're only worth what people are going to pay, and like seriously, no one's going to pay $10,000 for a UCS Slave 1 new in the box. And if you do, you're an idiot.
Yeah, hey, that's straight.
You're
hard
an
bottom
absolute idiot.
Yeah, I
There's
agree.
tons of eBay listings that are ridiculous prices. Just like on Facebook, there's people who put stupid prices on stuff and they know it's not going to sell.
Yep.
There's a guy that's been trying to sell a piece of toast on our Facebook marketplace here for like $100, and no one's. It's been up there for months.
What do I say? It's usually the price of the Osprey seems to languish at around the $800 mark. Must have been so much supply. Yeah, but people want the Osprey at that kind of price too. That, you know. I've been watching this. No one's obviously bitten at it. It's been on eBay for over 2 years now. It come from the old Lego store in Sydney. Can I blow it up? Something even blow it up. No, it's not. So it's obviously an old school brick built shuttle.
And they can't sell that for $1,900.
Nope. And I've been watching it for so long.
$2,000. See, if I had $2,000, I'd buy that.
If I had to spare $2,000, for sure I would.
I'd buy that before I'd spend $10,000 on a
So
fucking
yeah, see,
Slave
look,
1.
it did have the rocket, but it doesn't have the rocket attached to it anymore. So it's from the So there you go. Display shop in the 80s during the Lego World Show Travel in Space Tour, and then they went to the Birkenhead Point one, which obviously closed down.
Yeah.
I think this guy was selling the bearded dude out of Lord of the Rings too, the maxi fig type. He had
the bearded dude.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan. Hold on, let's go to where's his.
Now, see, that's something that I'd buy.
The bearded dude.
Yeah, a life-size Lego Gandalf, man, that'd be awesome. Hey, kick the missus out of bed.
Another one for $2,000. Hold on, what's that?
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know. I asked the question. Is that Humpty Dumpty?
It's fucking creepy. That's what it is.
It's fucking Humpty Dumpty from Play School, like back in the 80s.
It's an 8-bit minion.
That is creepy.
That
is some creepy shit, man.
I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll see what's in his description.
It needs its own soundtrack.
This is the actual droid robot that was used during the Traveling Space Tour. It was later set up to display on the Birkenhead Point Lego Center.
Droid robot said no one ever.
Yeah, I agree with Brent. It's like a blowtorch to it.
Seriously, does that not look like Humpty Dumpty from Play School? Remember?
It looks like Humpty Dumpty bread with a fish.
The thing's got issues, man.
Really?
See why?
That's 80s.
That's straight out of the 80s. That's awesome. It's quite big though. Does it have a size?
That's gonna haunt some people.
Oh look, he's even linked a video. We don't need to watch the video though.
In Wellington. Yeah, let's watch the video.
Oh no.
Let's see if we can see some more spreadies.
Far out.
TVNZ. Oh, yeah, bro. Back in the day, Lego exhibition gets underway in Wellington. Bro, this is my backyard. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Back in the day.
Bro.
Holidays loom, so does the prospect of little voices saying, what'll I do next? Scott previews an exhibition featuring a toy that's kept kids and some adults occupied for nearly 50 years.
What the fuck? Full-time occupation, as is evident around.
How long is this going to go for?
Nothing's changed. Wellington still looks like that.
30,000 visitors expected over the next few weeks.
Hey, look at that sign. Hey.
Oh, check that out.
Oh, yeah. Danish carpenter. Legos is famous in export as Danish bacon.
Oh no, did he say Legos?
And he said a famous export like Danish bacon. What the hell?
Around the world. shows off the space age capabilities of the little
Oh, there's the shuttle.
That Lego is sick. Look at it. Oh, it's so curvy.
How's the theme song? Oh,
aftermarket lights. Oh, man. That shit illegal. Columbia, what the hell? Isn't it the one that blew up? It's not very bloody PC.
Look at this.
I like the spaceman.
Oh, give him the finger. What the?
There it is.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there it is. What's the hat?
Oh, look at it.
Oh. It's a droid robot.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim.
Does anyone need a new ringtone?
Not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. Captain.
Anyone could make an exhibition like this, given imagination, patience, 5,000 hours of spare time, and an estimated 1 million Lego pieces. Then again, watching TV is a pretty universal pastime as well.
The best. The best. That was good. That was good. Play it again.
Even in lockdown, the Kiwis are finding a way.
Wow. I'm glad I went down that rabbit hole.
I'd forgotten that song existed.
What is it? It's like some sort of popular New
the
Zealand
song of Dan's childhood.
It's a piss take of
Star Trek.
Yeah. Star Trekking across the universe. Come on, don't tell me you've never heard that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Star Trekking.
Yeah, it's called Star Trekking.
Yeah.
Bloody, you nerds. I love it.
Shit.
Dan, can you please remake that ad? Please. And the song. That'd be the best. Wow. We have a guy, he might get someone offering some money for his.
Do you know what's going to suck now? I'm not going to be able to get to sleep tonight because that was a song that I'm sure I'd erased from my memory.
Yeah, but the good part is I've now forgot the song that was in Brent's video, so that's all good.
Yeah, true that.
Yes, good point. Actually, I'm trying to think what the song was.
Don't go there.
No, don't. We're going to leave it.
Let's just stay on Star Trekking.
As a matter of fact, Jason, the show is still on. It's called the Wellington Brick Show, and the models at the Wellington Brick Show look just as exactly the same. We have some super talented builders over here.
Wait,
yeah, it's only 1 million bricks.
It's robot thing.
It's literally just Frank Avraz's collection. It's basically what it is. I'm sure Frank owns more bricks than that. He could do it, and he's got time to spare.
Far out. Some people would never get your sarcasm either. They're probably believing you right now. You're going to start Googling Frank Avraz.
No, I'm not joking. He probably does have 1 million bricks.
Oh, yeah. 1 million Jupiter. No, you have half of that. There's a guy selling a store display for $1,500, and it's just like a wooden. Is it wood?
No, those are plastic.
Yeah, they're plastic.
A bit much.
Oh, Dan's got one of those.
Yeah, I've got one of them. You see them on Bricklink new in the box, and they're $2,500 or something stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wow.
They used
I've
to
got
be
one of them.
In Toy World.
Look, he's right there.
Where are you?
We can't even see his head.
Oh yeah.
That is not his penis. It's a trophy.
Wow.
Very odd shaped penis if it was.
Well,
It's
I
not
heard it
his penis, it's just my finger.
it grabs it with 2 hands.
Well, with 2 Lego hands.
Because he doesn't want to let go.
Hey, I paid good money for that fig. Not $1,500 worth though.
Oh, yeah. Everyone gets tight. You can, pay a couple more weeks.
And it was going to charity.
Beautiful. Cubes, I remember going to them exhibitions in Maya every year, singing the song.
Green screen, Bilza. 2 words for you, mate. Green screen. You know what? I genuinely thought that was actually your Lego room behind you, eh?
It is.
Why do you
There's
have a green screen?
now? Look, there's no green screen now. That is. Look.
Just blown Dan's mind.
He's like, how do you get your green screen to go 360? He knows it's like this. I used to see half a room. Oops. Now what you do? He's got the green screen in his other hand, and he's taking it with him.
Yeah.
Have one of those things on the back of your seat. It's just a round circle on the back of your seat, and that's your green screen.
And it knows when to turn as you turn, like the AI stuff or virtual reality stuff. All right, there's no more funniness looking in eBay stuff now. I'll close that one down. Yeah, he must have sold the Gandalf because he definitely had the Gandalf up there as well, which looked pretty cool.
Oh man,
you miss out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm ready to sell his whole Lego collection for a giant brick built Gandalf.
I'll see if I can. I don't think it's in my history either.
No, we know what's in your history. 700 million times.
Is what it is. I ain't going to deny it. I think we can wrap it up. We had a good laugh, a good laid back show tonight. It was. Unless you guys, anything else you guys want to bring up or talk about? It was actually. I saw an advertisement for a Lego cosplay event. What the?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
I tried to find again when I was researching for tonight's show. I did notice when I was doing the research, I did notice that company got their contract extended to make Lego costumes again as well. The ones that do the full brick costume stuff officially.
They're the ones that are. Is that US based or Japan based?
It starts with D, I think. Does the company start with D?
They're all made in one place, though, eh?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah,
they're about 10 grand a piece.
Hold on, we just got a link shared with us.
One in Townsville.
There you go. It might be Lego Cosplay Fun Day. Yeah, I didn't get to see any photos or nothing about it. And I was like, what? How? Huh? Yeah, there's there. So it must be the Townsville one. Is Kerwan Townsville?
No idea.
It just says, it just says Townsville biggest Lego cosplay day.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I'll see if I can quickly bring up that other one.
Who's running it? Because technically,
true.
Lego's licensed. The name is licensed.
Yeah.
I mean, not protected.
Toy World, by the look of it. T-Lug and Toy World.
Toy World would probably get away with it actually because they have rights to use the word Lego in their advertising.
Yeah, T-Lug and Toy World. There you go. Maybe it's Lego and cosplay. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Mind you, a Lego cosplay would be pretty cool. Imagine everyone turning up as minifigures.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to try to be different and go as like that robot droid?
No, I'd go as the Jabba the Hutt fig. I just need a tail, and I'll be sweet.
Did you say you said a tail?
Yeah, because Jabba the Hutt.
I heard kale for some reason.
Oh yeah, I'm going to use kale as my tail. It'd probably be about the right size.
Lego show and cosplay. All the photos are okay. Yeah, so there'll be a bunch of furries playing with bricks. Yeah, mad fun. Brent will go as a brick separator. Not bad. I'd go as a trains one by one. Karen goes a Technic fig. Yeah, photos. Kale on your mind. Mate, must be. And, hold on, Lego costumes. I keep kind of the costume box one, but I know it's not them. I saw it on one of the, I think it was like on BrickFan or one of the Lego News web pages, blogs. Idea set, Star Wars, boring shit. Oh, here we go. Disguise. Yeah, and then I went to their website and went through it, and then yeah, there's cool more different suits and stuff like that. I mean, you know, when you Google Lego costumes, there's some creepy ones out there. There's some super creepy ones out there. But I don't mind your idea. You know, we need to like have like a event, like say Brickvention, and then on the Saturday night when, you know, it's all the adult night and let's have a few beverages, you have to come dressed up Lego cosplay. That'd make it fun.
Bilsy was not up for that one.
Sorry, man. Fair enough. It is what it is. What would you dress up as, April? If you had to.
I don't know. Oh no. I feel like Dan's gonna interject something. I have a Lego Batgirl costume already.
2x4 Duplo brick.
You mean that's all she's gonna wear, or dress as one?
Where would you wear a 2x4 Duplo brick? God, you'd have to choose.
I think you need 2x2s.
Yeah, and a 2x4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil's just gone looking for his costume. Good on you. Bloody hell! If only you know, people on all of our different streams can get together for one night, drinking in person. Oh, Bills is back.
Back again.
Back again.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, sorry.
Tell a friend. Bills is back. Bills is back. Bills is back. Bills is back.
Oh, that's funny. Imagine getting stuck to someone you didn't like in a Lego costume. Oh, look what I just found. Bills up for you. And for you too, I guess, Dan. Woo!
I have those. They're so terrible.
Are they?
Well, yeah, because I used to have them as a redeem on my stream to build with them on, and they're just...
I have that Emmett mask.
They're not that bad though, are they? Because those ones, they're not full hands. Like, they've got your hands on the inside of them, so you still have the dexterity of your fingers.
No, there's little pockets that your fingers go in on the inside.
Nah, that's the kids' ones. Those are adult ones.
They're all the same, aren't they?
No, they're not. The adult ones don't have pockets on the insides. So you... I've got that mask. It's too small for my face. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see?
There we go.
There's...
Oh, Wild Style.
The Wild Style mask is bigger than Emmett.
It is.
Yeah, that's because the Emmett mask is for kids. I have the Emmett one too.
Oh, the adult hands. Do the adult ones work? My man.
Oh.
I just spent $125 at Bricks and Pieces on reindeer, and I didn't need anything. Stuff I wanted.
Oh, don't spend $125 on reindeer.
To be fair though, $125 on stuff that you don't want. That's not, you know, I've done
not the end of the
way worse. Every lug bulk for me is like $500, $600, $700 of stuff that I don't want.
Yeah,
I've got drawers full of it.
Yeah, I've got stuff from lug bulks from 3 years ago that I haven't opened yet.
I don't think I've ever used anything from lug bulk. Oh my god!
Oh no!
What?
No!
What?
No!
The Lego is a human one. Yeah, the fleshy. That's
Oh yeah, that's creepy as that one.
the fleshy one with the fleshy hands. Those hands would feel good though, don't you think?
Dan.
Seriously though, go back to those hands. Like that's
No.
a lot of grip you got going there.
Oh,
I reckon that'd be.
no.
Yeah, I think that'd
That's
be
like
all right.
old man's hands. Hi, Emily. I'd rather be dressed up as cardboard.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one takes the cake. You ever watch this stream? Ned Flanders is kind of cool.
I don't.
G's here.
Hey.
Hey, that's cool. Little one. Secret agent. There's your wild style. There you go. That wrecks it. No one's ever going to know that's Lego unless you're a nerd.
True.
Oh, mean parents.
Oh,
There's your hand grip. There you go. What's up?
oh, that's
No, just that one with his hand like this over his head down in the related pictures. Just
oh.
It's got eyebrows.
It's like
hair eyebrows.
The hills have eyes.
No, this one's like, huh? You can actually put a voice to it. Oh, wait. I found the fingernail.
Oh,
no.
It looks like his mum and dad were brother and sister.
It has a fingernail. Brent's seen it in person.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, next idea set.
oh no.
Weed finger. Yeah, that's great.
Oh no.
Hi kids.
Oh
How's
no,
it
no, no, no.
Well, what's this one? That's probably the sculpting
It's
of
the
it.
making.
Yeah.
The making of.
Why
Just
why is it there so many times? Come
Yeah.
on.
Because it's so spooky.
We don't need to see it time and time again.
There's a lot we don't need to see, but you keep wanting to. Why? How can you not? Oh, they forgot their arms.
Oh,
All right. April, again, thanks for backing up another week and joining and having a good laugh with us. Brent, if we don't talk to you before next week and it does release, or we'll get you on soon for your seasons and time, as much shit as we give you. Hopefully, you hit that 10K. I guess we can turn a shit stream no news day into something good. I like it. We'll be back next Monday to do it again. That's for sure.
yeah.
For more nightmares and weird Lego thumb hands things. That was creepy. I love it. I love it there. Hopefully the awesome Kiwi song doesn't stick in people's heads too much. And enjoy the droid robot man. Cool guy. All right, and Dan and Bilza, as always, thanks again. See you next week.
Later, ball.
Later.